And so I said to my cleaning lady, if everyone in my country club makes $500,000 a year, it can't be that hard.
Check out the breaking news. It's unbelievable.
Residents of Willimantic have awoken to a shocking and unprecedented event. According to eyewitness reports, 6 polar bears fell out of the sky this morning. Despite falling from the sky, they miraculously landed unharmed and were last seen walking away in search of food.
The greenies are going nuts and blaming climate change. Somebody's gonna have to do the press briefing and let them know everything's okay. It's just another day in paradise.
Damn it, how can we spin this one?
We could go with no cause for alarm. It was just a weather balloon.
Weather balloons go up. The polar bears fell down out of the sky.
A weather balloon malfunction?
Or a satellite returning to Earth that broke up into 6 polar bear-shaped pieces. Yeah, that's good. But what about the eyewitnesses who saw the polar bears walk off in search of food?
Unfortunately, the 6 polar bear-shaped pieces crashed into 6 unlucky cows who were grazing near the city center. Dazed and confused, the cows wandered off in search of food, and in the confusion, some drunken locals reported they saw polar bears.
Plausible.
Agreed.
Problem. One of the eyewitnesses posted photos of a polar bear walking away from the crash site. Already has 1.3 million likes.
Unfortunately, one of the polar bear-shaped pieces crashed into a visiting circus, freeing the surprised but lucky polar bear. The circus was relieved to hear their most precious bear, Mr. Fluffles, was unharmed and looks forward to reuniting it with its dearest friend, Bongo, the 3-legged elephant, which has been crying all night since the polar bear went wandering around town.
What? Apparently, International Polar Bear Rescue already has people here on the ground with a video camera and just uploaded 4 videos of 4 more of the bears wandering the city center, climbing into dumpsters, snuffling through rubbish bins, and one of them just ate a poodle. 2.8 million hits on YouTube.
Dazed and confused by the noise of falling polar bear-shaped pieces of satellite, a group of teenagers who were out raising money for an orphanage and dressed as polar bears jumped into rubbish bins to escape the noise. When they emerged, the youngest of the group, little Sally,
Who just gave her kidney to a total stranger.
realized she had lost her contact lens in the commotion and was asking the others in the group to help her find it.
The teens searched the cold, lonely city streets, all over looking in rubbish bins to try to find the precious contact lens.
Which used to belong to Sally's dead grandmother and had been a gift to little Sally on her deathbed.
The teens were surprised to find out that International Polar Bear Rescue had inadvertently filmed them, and they are suing for use of their images without permission.
Plausible?
Agreed.
Son of a biscuit! What is wrong with these people? A helpful local has befriended the last of the fallen bears, taking it home, giving it food, shelter, and a family who love it dearly. They will be appearing tonight on a special of Oprah Winfrey of the tell-all story of the bear that fell from the sky.
We could discredit the bear. Talk about how it was a seal pup murdering savage who fell out of an airplane after trying to snort coke off the air hostess.
Plausible.
Agreed.
Or maybe we could just tell the truth. The greenies are right. Admit things are utterly out of control. 6 polar bears were flung halfway around the world by extreme weather events so rampant and so ridiculous that anything is possible.
Come on, Madam Press Secretary, you've had a stressful day. I think you need to have a nice lie down and a hot cup of tea. Maybe some soothing music. We can buy you a new puppy and get you some pajamas with little rabbits on them.
Residents of Willimantic have awoken to a shocking and unprecedented event. A satellite containing poems written by children who were lost in the forest as babes and raised by wolves was returning to Earth when unfortunately it broke up upon re-entry and crashed into government buildings. During this freak accident, a rogue portion of satellite smashed through a wall and landed in the office of the press secretary, killing 6 visiting orphan polar bears and decorated war hero Madam Press Secretary. Moments before tragedy struck, she was preparing to host a dinner to honor left-handed orphan polar bears. Donald Trump has honored the late press secretary by promising that Mexico will pay for the wall.
Plausible.